defense. Stupendous. I love that word. Save that one. The word and the jam. I want to see it again.
Just beautiful. You can't top that. I love the alley-oop play. So much fun to watch.
Kicks it to Valanciunas. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Valanciunas has got 15 points.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Gotten good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4 of them.
Here's Perkins. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam. An indication there of why the scoreboard looks like it does. Very passive defense.
But the finish was anything but passive.
No, he hammered that down, Clark. Superb above the rim action.
The drive by Lowry. No good from 11 feet.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costing him.
Here's LeBron. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 4th assist in this one. Toronto with the ball. A 12-point game. Toronto calls timeout. Clark, if you were trying to craft in your imagination the ideal flawless basketball player, you'd have a hard time doing much better than LeBron James.
The 21st century version of the best video game player ever, and also happens to be the best real game player ever, too. I mean, one of them anyway. That's why Eric Spoelstra, the coach, called him 1 through 5, and that's a perfect way to describe LeBron James.
Yeah, so close to picking that pass off, guys.
At least he got a hand on it. He did what he needed to do to make sure it didn't hit the target.
On defense, Toronto down by 12. And that one's good, Irving.
And we're seeing the shots just dropping from everywhere right now.
Yeah, since halftime, Steve, they've been operating very efficiently.
And for LeBron, has he reached his peak? He says he's still a relative newcomer to working down on the block, and that's one area he's continuing to improve. You know, developing moves and then counter moves against post defense.
The Cavaliers leading by 12. It's tipped and taken away by Johnson. Lowry against Irving. Lowry passes to Johnson. Now the dish to DeRozan. And Mike Miller gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
And for LeBron, you know, he said he didn't enjoy posting up earlier in his career, but as his command on the low block has improved, he's got more comfortable with it. And I think now it's something that he really relishes.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Patrick Patterson, he's checked in for Johnson. And Terrence Ross is subbed in for James Johnson. Now, here is Irving. He's got 26 on deep. The rebound by Patterson.
He's still looking for his first three-pointer of the second half after making just one in the first.
Screen by Perkins. Here's Irving. Second shot opportunity. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That's on Patrick Patterson.
Pretty bad defense, letting the offense get right to the rim, but smart play to foul once he was there.
But you know what's going to happen, and they sent a message right there. Nothing easy inside.
Everything appeared to be lined up for Cleveland to get back into the playoffs last year, but that just wasn't the case. A lot of what-ifs for them last season.
And with another top pick, look out. Oh. You know, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult while they're trailing.
Yeah, but still, you know what? A magnificent move to the rim.
Agreed.
Guys, look, I don't know what the score is. That's the play we're all going to remember from this game.
It's basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
A shot by Lowry. Wide open. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
Seems like guarding him on the perimeter is not a priority for this defense, but it will become one if he continues to knock them down.
Irving kicks to James. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got assist number 5 here tonight.
He is feeling it. A terrific percentage from the field.
And it's Lowry penetrating. The wide open look here for DeRozan. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Irving kicks to Love. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Love's got his first basket of the night.
How about the passing? They're moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch.
Well, he's found his game and his rhythm this quarter. He's gotten into a nice groove.
Irving attacking. And again, it's Cleveland.
All the buckets he's poured in today have put them in a terrific position heading into the stretch.
Here's Lowry. Good on the shot. Lowry's got 9 points in the quarter.
Boy, they are just destroying them in the paint.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
Irving against Lowry. James wide open. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Love. Three-pointer. Count that one. LeBron's got the lead up to 14 now for the Cavs. 43 seconds left in the third quarter. Now Lowry. He's got 17. The 11-footer and another basket for Toronto.
What a quarter for him at the offensive end. He's ignored the scoreboard and continued to go out there and do his thing.
James dishes to Love. Back to James. That falls. Great assist by Love. 21 points for LeBron.
He's been so reliable again today, Kevin, and they need his points, and he's providing them.
Lowry against Irving. Lowry kicks to Valanciunas. Back to Lowry. Right side Lowry with 4 seconds on the clock. No good on the layup. Perkins. The shot is off. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by 14. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter. Next. And a moment now to take a look at our State Farm assist of the game. With 6 in the game, it's been some excellent court vision from Kyrie Irving.
Well, he's been key to their ability to find the open man and really get the offense operating smoothly.
The two stars, LeBron and Love, at the 3 and the 4. Mike Miller is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Perkins in at the center position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Lowry drives in. And stolen by Miller. And here they come. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Raptors trail by 16. Here's Williams. And he uses the glass on the layup.
I don't know who was supposed to be on him there, but clearly a mistake by the defense.
Love the pass to Irving. Irving double team. Fires at the elbow. Here's Love. Kicks it out to James. And on the way from Irving for 3. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got his 4th assist in this one. Williams attacking. Johnson dishes to Williams. Williams a screen on Irving. And Lowry gets it to go. Lowry's got 21.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. I mean, defensively, the wind has just been knocked out of their sails.
Need to get more bodies committed down low.
James hits from the high post. And the Cavaliers lead by 17.
That's really set them apart today, guys. That success from the mid-range.
Well, these are two teams that clearly you've seen the difference in offensive philosophies here.
Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
He just continues to light them up. They're going to have to find a way to make him work harder for his point.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
During that break, Dwayne Casey had some words for his team. He said their plan was to run their offense through Lowry. Coach is calling on him to play a big role in the offense for the rest of this game, to really be one of the key guys for them down the stretch. With the minutes ticking down and the deficit still a big one, those adjustments have to be a chance worth taking, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. James kicks to Irving. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Wow, such a steady hand. He's the one responsible for getting them this lead.
Can't argue with that at all, Steve. His shooting percentage has been off the charts.
Raptors trail by 18. The drive by Lowry. The rebound by Kevin Love. Love's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
You got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
Well, they've done a lot of things right, but I agree with you, Clark. Their rebounding is right there at the top of the list.
Knocks it loose. Dishes it to Miller. Pulls up. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 7th assist here tonight. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Cleveland.
Their activity at the defensive end, Kevin, has been really impressive. Attacking and coming away with steals.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Toronto. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Lowry inside the line. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
And he gets the bucket.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
Yeah, they have the defense on the run right now because every pass seems to have a purpose. They're getting great movement, great spacing, and they're really lining them up defensively.
And the shot is good from Johnson.
Well, the old days of the dollar-for-dollar luxury tax are gone. The new, more punitive luxury tax really changing the way the league does business. Teams like the Knicks and the Lakers and the Celtics, high-revenue teams, they're not nearly as willing to go into that tax anymore, so it really has kind of leveled the playing field.
That is good. Valanciunas has got 19 points.
It's a good thing he showed up today because without him, this team would be in big trouble.
Here's Irving. And there's another one for the Cavaliers. And Steve, you mentioned the new luxury tax, and Clark and I talk about it all the time. It's an incremental system. Clark, you know, it starts at 150%
Yeah.
above the $15 million over the cap. The tax is 325%.
And Kevin, that's before you get into the repeater penalties. If a
Exactly.
team pays the luxury tax 4 out of 5 seasons in a row, you tack on another 100%. Those numbers could even affect big market teams.
DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for the Raptors. Irving passes to James. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 8th assist in the game.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
Irving against Lowry. The pass to DeRozan, the 17-footer. That one rolling around and rims out.
Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just clanks the open jumper.
Miller dishes to Love. Cleveland moving it around. LeBron with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. The drive by James, and there's the call on James. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Great defense. He anticipated the play and got there first.
Yeah, I think he got there in time. Nice play.
The Raptors making a switch here. Hansbrough's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Patterson comes in for Johnson. Landry Fields checking in for James Johnson. And it's Vasquez in for Kyle Lowry.
And we head to the final buzzer in a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance. This will go in the books as a really gaudy win for Cleveland.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark. An all-around dominant performance. Clark, and you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an NC. No contest.
Yeah, I like that.
Well, you look back at this one, and what an amazing performance this has been for Kyrie Irving. He just looked like an orchestrator out there, keeping his teammates involved, running to the open spots. I mean, he would constantly find them more often than not.
Here's Fields, and that one's good.
This run probably just a case of too little too late.
But at least they're still going after it and playing hard. It would have been very easy to throw in the towel a while ago.
Irving for 3. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
Well, it looks like their comeback hopes are out the window. I think this lead is safe now.
Yep, this one's a done deal.
DeRozan's shot is good.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Cleveland's gone 2 or 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. And Love throws it down.
They certainly haven't let these fans down tonight. Been a fun night to be in the building.
It has been. I mean, the atmosphere's been great, and no doubt that helped with the winning effort.
They get the rebound. Missed inside.
And excellent interior defense there. Good rotations.
No doubt about it, Steve. He's a real presence inside. Takes up a lot of space.
Irving for three, and the shot is good.
Just look at how quickly their lead has grown over the course of the last few possessions.
Boy, they've really saved their best for last.